It's comic time. The new series, The Storm of Zephyr Heights by Jeremy Whitley, has begun. We begin the tale in Zephyr Heights, where Queen Haven is planning a vacation. This concerns Zipp. Haven has never left the kingdom alone before. They need someone to lead, otherwise the land will fall into chaos. Luckily, Zipp is available to be temporary queen, while Haven takes her alone time with Alfie. This is causing her even more panic. She knew this would happen someday, but not so soon, and not for a whole week immediately. She is saved by her friends appearing to help. With their team, her worries lessen. Those 6 are pretty much the perfect team. This gives her the confidence to let her mom go away with her Alfie. She immediately jumps into paperwork, signing royal get-well cards. There's more of that to come, so she just lets her friends go off into the castle and have some fun. Pip knows the perfect spots for each of them. Sunny buries herself into a pile of books about all the Equestria. We'll take a closer look at all those titles later. Misty stays there too, looking for some spell books. Izzy gets entertained by getting let loose in the royal craft room, where it explores the exotic animals in the royal garden. Zipp meets up with Sunny in the library. She is nerding out about all the answers her father could have found here, but it's also full of new mysteries, like the story of the poster at the old station that Zipp showed Sunny at the start of their friendship. It's something she always wanted to know more about. The entire library is filled with more mysteries, but most tales from Twilight's era seem to be missing. The Pegasus don't even remember where they lived before Zephyr Heights. Sunny immediately brings up Cloudsdale, which Pip reveals to be just a myth. They find it difficult to fathom that a city in the clouds was real. A myth just like Coatlantis is what they say, which is funny, considering that we have seen Coatlantis in the comics. Zipp is bummed out, but Pip knows how to cheer up. The spa appointment. It's a way fancier one than the one she wants herself, so it might even be able to make Misty calm down and make Hitch less stuck up. We all want to see that, Zipp. You can't keep Chill Hitch all to yourself. The weather forecast shows all sunny skies for the next week, so even Zipp can relax in her time as queen without worrying about lightning hitting the Pegasi. They have a very relaxing day at the spa, enjoying everything it has to offer. But when they leave the building again, it's snowing? The storm is coming way earlier than expected, and Zipp starts to panic. Before anyone else can help, she speeds back to the palace to talk to her advisors. Those let her know that the storm suddenly grew in size and moved closer to Zephyr Heights, as if it was steered here. Point is, it's getting bad. They need to evacuate. In that moment, the others arrive to help with whatever is needed. Zipp's determined and assigns roles to everyone. Pip and Sunny go alert everyone as far out as necessary. Misty and Izzy are gonna clear up a path in the snow, while Hitch and the animals will lead the ponies in the evacuation. The biggest emergency in Zephyr Heights history is about to unfold. Wow, what a first day to be queen for Zipp. It's a fantastic start to a great adventure, filled with a ton of G4 references, especially on the books. Let's go through them, shall we? There are several comic references, like Unicorns of Odd, The Return of Queen Chrysalis, and Little Phillies, next to quantum physics and the Wrath of Gummy, as well as something called The Lost Years. A few panels later, we see a book called The Fall of the House of Apple. In Necronomicon, the Sombra saga, which is likely the Siege of the Crystal Empire, which, like it is here, includes volume 37 of the Friendship is Magic comics. I can spot the Legend of the Bat Ponies next to the books about Star Swirl, shortly before some stuff on Cosmos. One of the best G4 comic stories, and presumably a book Luna has written about the life on the moon. They even have some ancient history like Unicornia, but funnier works like the photography of Photo Finish, likely by Photo Finish, detecting gems for fashion, something Rarity would make, as well as a book on party cannons that seems like something from Pinkie Pie. We have some more records like the political downfall of Mayor Mare, which implies some sort of issues or a scandal. What did you do, my dear Mayor? And then there are the prophecies of Cheese Sandwich. He became a fortune teller in his elder years, it seems. Maybe he foresaw the downfall of Equestria. I think that's it for the books that aren't important like the Cloudsdale one. We also see Rainbow Dash Cutie Mark a bit later. But then I think we're done with the G4 references that aren't integral to the story. We could theorize a lot on what all these books' contents are, but for now, wow. Andy Price and Jeremy Whitley really want to tell us stuff, huh? This storm is likely something related to Cloudsdale. Maybe it even is Cloudsdale. It's gonna be interesting to find out in the next issue. I know there are a lot of other G5 comics I still need to cover, and I'll get to them at some point, now that I have some more time again. How will they resolve this biggest problem the town has ever faced? Until then, let me know your thoughts on all the references as well as the story so far, and until next time, Federoni, Spoony fellas, and bye.